What is up, folks? Today I'm going to show you a good, cheap, affordable alternative rather than spending $25 a pop on industry standard sandbags. It's only going to take a couple ingredients. The first one being not what you think it's going to be, some messy playground sand. Now, I've done some cheap DIY sandbags in the past, didn't make a video about it. However, I did make them out of some pencil bags that I found at the dollar store, tied them together with zip ties because they were the kind that had the rivets in them. Had two pencil bags zip tied together, and then threw Ziploc bags of just playground sand in there. You can buy like a big bag of playground sand from Home Depot for like $10, I think. However, the problem with those was over time, even though the sand was in a Ziploc bag and then in the pencil holders, and then also gaff taped up, over time still all that stuff bursts open, and what ends up happening, you get playground sand everywhere. That is super no bueno. Not to mention, people are always a little skeptical of your pencil bag sandbags. So today I've come up with a new solution. It's just going to take a couple ingredients. That first one being something you can find at your local hardware store like Lowe's or Home Depot for $3.72. That is this big old bag of Pebble Rock. This is called Deco Rock Pea Pebbles. The thing about this is that my thinking behind this was that it's bigger and with stronger freezer style bags, such as these bad boys right here, Ziploc slider freezer bags. These are nice because they can stand up while you're filling them, and these will have a super Loctite, and plus these little pebbles, and it's not going to take a lot of these to fill up your sandbags. Now, if you're a guy like me, you don't have a bunch of like airy sky panels that you need to weigh down, right? We're just weighing down normal LED panels, maybe an Aperture 120D or something like that, where this is going to be more than enough. One bag here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, Justin, this is interesting. What the hell do we put this in? This is just a 4-pack of some pretty durable sandbags here. This is just the holders, the liner for them. You can get 4 of these for 16 bucks. I'm gonna put a link down in the description below. These are pretty nice and sturdy. They all come with little carabiners, which is interesting. They got good, strong, sturdy zippers. And I'm gonna show you what's really nice about these. They're dual zippered. So the first zipper just opens up into another zipper. So then you pop that bad boy open, and then finally you can get to the inside of your bag. Now, that is extra protection on top of, we're gonna have Ziploc bags of Pebble Rock down inside of these things. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do with that. But if you are interested in getting some free sandbags, I did find some really high quality light stands, and they came with their own sandbag holders. Now again, you have to fill these up yourself, but these are pretty good, high quality. I also want to point out that these do have handles on them. So these are, these are legit sandbags, Now you're thinking here, what we're able to get, you get 4 sandbags for 16 bucks. These are just like $4 at your Target, or probably even cheaper than that at Walmart or whatever your local grocery store is. And then a bag of these is $3. So you're looking to go really far when you think normally you'd have to spend $25. And that's on the used market. So if you're gonna buy new sandbags, 25-pound sandbags, you're looking pretty close to $50, $40 to $50 a pop. So you know me, I'm all in the business of making money, especially when it comes to just weighing down the stands, but you do need it because safety. You don't want to have a light fixture come down and hit one of your actresses in the face. That is no bueno. Let's get on with building these DIY pebble bags. Here's the first zipper. We are going to open this up, and then you'll see it opens up into another zipper. I don't know if we can see that in there, but then we're gonna open that one up as well. And now we can open up inside this bag. Okay, so we have that. We're gonna open these bad boys up. Let's try this measuring cup. I hate using this because this is in the kitchen, but we do have a high heated dishwasher, so I guess it'll kill all the weird rock germs and any worms, I guess. Wouldn't that suck? We get worms because I use the measuring cup to fill my DIY pebble bags. I'd be like, dude, you got worms. How'd you get worms? Oh man, I used my measuring cup to make these sandbags. All right, this is going good. This is super legit. Just want you all to know how legit this really is. The nice thing about this is if the Ziploc bag does burst open, it is not sand. So the pebbles, you know, it's gonna be harder for pebbles. It's almost impossible for, I mean, I think it is impossible for pebbles to leak through the zipper, because that's the problem with the sand. Once the sand burst through the Ziploc bag on the inside, it started getting through the zipper. Like it just seeps through over time, and you know, and that kind of kills it, you know. But with Pebble Rock, if the Ziploc bag, interior Ziploc bag does burst open, it's gonna be really hard for that. And there we go. And, oh, I had it backwards. There it is. Yeah, now that's a good sandbag. And that looks legit. Let me show you how you can get some free sandbags. I found these really awesome, super high quality light stands. These are 10 footers right here. Now for 2 of these, it is like $72 or $75, but they're super high quality. They go up to 10 feet, which is pretty unique for, you know, light stands. They have all metal knobs with spring-loaded mechanisms. So they're pretty nice, and the fact that they go so high is really interesting, especially if you're going for more of that toppy light, you know? So they're pretty high quality, durable. They come with their own little carrying cases, because they are a little long compared to other normal light stands. And they come with 2 free sandbags. I'm gonna put a link to these guys down in the description below if you're interested in these. I've been super impressed with the build quality of these. While we are on the topic of sticks, I thought I would share with you guys my new Benro sticks. If you're in the market to find a good, strong pair of sticks that you can fit your 75mm ball head into, this is pretty standard 75mm ball head. I love this Manfrotto one. It's super affordable. This is the MVH 500AH. I've always in the past gotten a lot of questions about my tripod head, and I never really talked about it in any videos, so I thought this would be an opportunity while we're talking about sticks to talk about it. I love this head because you just drop your camera in. Most quick release systems, you slide it in, and this is more along the lines of something more dovetaily almost. It's just super quick. It just has this little latch here. You push this down and bada boom, bada bing, your camera just pops in there. And it's so wonderful just to walk up, push this button down and pull your rig off and throw it on shoulder rig or whatever. I love these, and they're super fluid because it is Manfrotto. However, the sticks are another thing I've been battling with for quite some time. If maybe you saw a video I did a while back, shit talking Pro-Am USA, I do not recommend those tripod sticks or anything Pro-Am USA makes for anything. I find all of their stuff super cheap, and not cheap in a good way, but super cheap in a crappy way. And they're not very good on customer service as well. However, I finally was able to splurge and get these Benro sticks. I was never wanting to be a fan of these kind of sticks where they're not double tandem. I've been in the market of getting double tandem legs. My last legs before these were made by a company called Slick. Those are pretty nice. However, those kind of went to shit over time as well. I'm kind of hard on my gear, so I just needed something that is a little bit more durable. And I was against buying just normal looking sticks like these, but man, these are super lightweight. I think these weigh under 5 pounds. And they're weather resistant, dust resistant. They have little weird air suctions, so nothing can get up inside of the legs, which is really, really nice. You can hear it suctioning there, actually. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's all aluminum, magnesium, dust resistant system. These are Benro, by the way, high quality. What I love about these is they're all, you know, these are all super adjustable. You can take the rubber tips off the bottom and put little spikes on, but also this can quickly go to tabletop, and that's something that you can't really do when you're on a double tandem tripod. And here you'll see how quick and easy it is to spread this out, and now I can just go boom, boom. And by the way, this thing goes really, really high as well, just as a normal tripod if you're just looking for something to get a lot of height on. I don't know, I've been super impressed with these bad boys, and I'm just excited to have like a real pair of sticks. Not to mention the best part about this is these sticks can hold up to 55 pounds. So any rig that you graduate to, these are gonna be future-proof for. Okay, that's enough about the sticks. All right, there you go, folks. Remember, safety first, practice safety. I mean, There's a reason why all the big Hollywood movie sets always have safety meetings, regardless how low or how high the safety risk is, right? Sandbags is just our first precaution that we can take as, you know, low-budget indie filmmakers. And for me, this is a great option. This is pretty good weight right here. I don't know the exact weight of this, but I mean, it's pretty hefty, and it's gonna do well to hold down any types of lights that I own. So that I am good with. I have no problem knowing this will secure my Kinos, you know, the 4-bank Kinos all the way down to, you know, my smallest LED panel. It's just good. Just put sandbags on everything, 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 everything. And I'm only preaching that because I'm trying to get myself in the habit of that as well. No matter how small the light, just throw some dirt on it. To all of my loyal subscribers, thank you so much for the comments, the feedback. Keep it coming in. Let me know some of your favorite DIY solutions. What do you guys do for on-set safety and weighing down your sticks on set? For now, that is a wrap.